Alright guys, I know a lot of people getting started out there in the welding industry. I got Jesus with me. He just finishing up school here in a couple weeks, so I want to give him a real taste on how to actually find a job. In this industry, is not what you know, it's definitely who you know. Based on my 10 years, 12 years of welding experience, I have people just sending me information about where new work is. It's just part of the flow of work. Right now I'm I'm gonna kind of go through the ins and outs as far as how to talk to these recruiters. Write down the last four of your social because you're gonna probably ask for that. And here we go. What's the number? 928-304-3954. Arturo Aguirre. I'm a combination pipe welder. I was told to give you a call because y'all might be looking for a combo pipe welder.
Yes, sir. How are you this morning? Or this evening? I don't know what time is it.
I live in Houston, so it's roughly around 11:30.
Good morning, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, sir. Do you, we call them two welders.
Right.
But we can call
Yes, ma'am.
So, I do have opening. Actually, I have 3 openings for the night shift in Franklin, Texas. We work, we service the car center,
Yes, ma'am.
and we're having it on right now. But it actually started Monday, but we have some people that didn't show up for it. So this job is gonna end April the 17th. We're working 12-hour shifts. The pay is $33.50 plus 75 cents for night shift differential, comes to $34.25,
Yes, ma'am.
and $90 per day.
Okay.
That's what we have. Like I said, the only positions I have is for night shift.
Okay. I'm okay with it, especially because it's like it's like an outage, just 7/12. You know, I'll be able to get in and get out.
What is your name again?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Arturo Aguirre. And then I also have a buddy that we usually travel together. The reason we called because I worked for Floor before. He and also Stork. I don't know if you know Stork.
Yes, I used to work for them. Here in Stork, and I was at Indorama.
Okay,
And,
awesome.
where were you working with them?
I was actually with I was in they had a job here on I-10 and is it Chevron Phillips? Yeah, it was. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you were there with us. And you were TIG welder with us?
Well, they called us a combo welders, but I mean it's all the same thing.
Okay, and you can weld chrome?
Chrome, yes, ma'am. Chrome, stainless, Inconel. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, I found you on here. Okay, so what I can do is let me explain to you a little bit. I can send you the weld test. Where do you live in Houston?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we require safety orientation before I send you to work.
Okay.
So I can we can. Is your email still
S2?
ER80s@gmail.com?
Yes, ma'am. That's actually a chrome welding wire. A chrome welding wire.
Okay. So one of the orientations is started already this morning at 8.
Yes, ma'am.
So we require 2 orientations, part 1 and part 2. You can either go weld test today,
Yes, ma'am.
like around 2, 3,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then do the orientation. Now, the orientations that we have tomorrow on Saturday, they're in Spanish. We don't have anything in English.
I'm bilingual, so
But if you want, I can send you and your friend a weld test today.
yes, ma'am.
Do the classes tomorrow if you know Spanish also.
Right, yeah.
Y'all take, he does?
Yes, ma'am. We're
Okay,
both
y'all
bilingual.
take the orientations tomorrow, and y'all report to work tomorrow night.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Jesus Tovar.
Jesus. Have he worked with us before?
You work with Floor? No, not with Floor.
No? Okay. Can you text him my number or give him my number so he can text me his email address so I can send you both the links for orientation. Now, what time do you think you can be at Oak Grove at Franklin to weld this? From Houston is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Okay, so let me just get organized because I believe one of my friends, he's gonna go weld test right now as well.
The Maynard?
Yeah, Maynard. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Yeah. So
He said he'll be there around 1:30.
Okay. So with your permission, let me just get organized, and I'm pretty sure I could be there in a few hours. I mean, like 3 hours at the most. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay, perfect. Okay, sounds good then. And I need Jesus to create his profile, so if he can text me his, or he can text me from his number, if you can give him my number so he can text me. I need his email address. And then what I'm gonna do for the links, I'm gonna send you guys the links on an email for the orientation. Y'all have to download the Zoom meeting app on your phone.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a virtual class. Y'all take it tomorrow, and you guys are gonna do part 1 at 8 in the morning, and then part 2 at 12 noon. And y'all are gonna get paid for those 12 hours on your first paycheck. So
Okay.
make sure they add those hours. And if they don't add them, if you don't see them on there, get back with me, and then I'll fix that. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys are gonna register today for tomorrow's classes. You have a profile already, but your friend needs to make one. And then I'll let the plant know that you're gonna be going to weld test, and then you'll report to work tomorrow night.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Alright. So let me know, text me once you know that
Exactly.
you're
Yes,
on
ma'am.
the way. That way I know I let them know what time you are gonna get there.
All right. Perfect, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. And so it's that simple, and at the same time, hopefully it brings a little clarity to you guys that when there's a weld opportunity, there's a small window. Meaning they already had 4 welders, they just didn't show up. Once they occupy those 4 welder spots and the job ends April 17th, it's gonna go by fast. It's what they call an outage. So the plant is completely offline, no power. They need to do some repairs in the plant before they can continue on with their process. So they need welders to go in there. They got 2 turns, day shift, night shift. They're working 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts. I'll do the math real quick. She said it'll be somewhere like $33 an hour. 350. She said something like that. Say, let's just do 33 times 84 hours. About that'll be a $2,700 paycheck, $2,772 plus the 90 days per diem. 90 times 7, you're looking at about what $640 because that's non-taxable. So the paycheck there will be roughly about $3,400 a week, more or less take home. And between now, today is April 9th. So we'll basically work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days and make roughly right around $2,500. With that said, that's how welding really is. That's the behind the scenes. That's what's really available. There's jobs like this throughout the country. And the more experience you got, the easier this comes to you. Okay, guys, that's about it. Tovar, you have any questions?
That's about it.
All right, guys, hope this thing helped.